Hello and welcome to the 2021 EOC Tech Awards Ceremony. On behalf of the Board of Education, Administration, and staff, we invite you to share in the celebration of our students' achievements. I'm so proud of the commitment and dedication of our staff and students over the past year. In the midst of a new era in education, our students have exemplified the EOC Tech Center expectations of being responsible, respectful, ready to learn, and ready to work. The commitment of the students and staff has enabled the attainment of the needed knowledge, skills, and experiences that are essential for the student's journey into post-secondary education or successful employment. Challenges associated with online learning, masks, social distancing, and reconfiguring our learning environment has not hindered the educational process. The students' desire to learn and gain credentials and certifications has been evident in their attendance and daily commitment. Over the next few minutes, the program instructors will highlight some of our student achievements. As you watch, I believe that you will also be impressed seeing the achievements and accomplishments of our EOC Tech students.
All right, for Automotive Service Technology, my AM Outstanding Student of the Year is Justin Brown. Justin's a good young man that's there every day. In fact, we got him a job down at Fat Fabs doing lowering of custom trucks and stuff, kind of a dream job for him, so he's really enjoying doing that. My afternoon, my PM Student of the Year is Ryan Dykes. And Ryan is a first-year student that anything I need to get done, he stays after school, he shows up early, he comes back from break early. He does all the right things. He's going to make somebody an outstanding technician. My rising star is a PM student. It is Jacob Brandon, and Jacob knew nothing about cars when he's come in, and he's really taken this to another extreme. He's learning everything he can learn. I wish I was going to get him back for a second year, but he's going to move on with his automotive career, and he's going to be successful. Okay. And my afternoon, or all-time, all-day program student of the year is Benton Price. Benton's been with me for 2 years. He's a national champion engine builder. In fact, we're kind of saying that he's a 3-time national champion because of COVID, we haven't done anything else. Nobody's beat us, so we're still holding on to it for 3 years. But he's going to make a good technician, and he is going to UTI to school when he graduates, and like I said, he'll make anybody a great technician.
Madeline Young is the Biomedical Sciences AM Student of the Year. If I had to describe Maddie with one word, it would be consistent. She attends class every day, she consistently arrives early to class, and consistently demands high academic achievement of herself. She is a member of National Honor Society at Choctaw High School, a member of National Technical Honor Society here at EOC, and is a student at Ascend Dance Studio, where she also helps teach younger students. Maddie is currently interested in pursuing a career in women's reproductive health. Great job this year, Maddie. Vincent Guevara is the Biomed PM Student of the Year. Vincent was an Explorer student his sophomore year, and although he did not rotate through Biomed, he selected Biomed for his junior year of school and may have found his calling. He is always enthusiastic about what we are studying in class and often says, "Wow, that's really cool." Vincent has a passion for learning, takes AP classes at Choctaw High School, where he is a member of National Honor Society. He serves on the Iguana Council here at EOC and is a member of our National Technical Honor Society. He does all of this extremely successfully while working 2 jobs. Vincent is planning to become a pharmacist. He has been a delightful young man to have in class. Keep up the hard work, Vincent. Delia Osborne is being recognized as the Biomed Rising Star. Delia rotated through Biomed as a sophomore and joyfully completed any task she was asked to perform, from putting up new glassware to organizing the display cabinet to cutting paper for the program students to use in an activity. Delia's academic growth this year has topped the charts. She has developed pride in her work and grown exponentially in self-confidence. I have done many icebreaker activities in my classroom over the years, but none have been as effective as Delia holding up a bag of Halloween candy and asking, "Does anybody want candy?" The students have been a tight-knit group since that day. Delia is a member of the National Technical Honor Society at EOC and plans to pursue a career in the medical field. Reach for the stars, Delia. You have great potential. Mason Wiles is the Biomed Program Student of the Year. Mason was an Explore student in Biomed during his sophomore year. The young man that sits in Mason's seat in my classroom every afternoon is not the young man he was 2 years ago. Mason has definitely found his career path. Mason is exemplary of EOC's 4R's Code of Conduct. He is always respectful to others and to himself. He takes responsibility for his academic success, which he has experienced a great deal of this year. And each day he shows up ready to learn and ready to work. He is kind, helpful, and considerate of others. Mason is a member of EOC's National Technical Honor Society. His career goal at this time is to pursue chiropractic medicine and work with both animals and humans. It has been an honor to have Mason in class this year.
I want to recognize Emily Perry as my AM Program Student of the Year. She is a second-year accounting student from Choctaw High School. She is a member of the National Honor Society Key Club and Business Professionals of America. This year, she had competed at the Business Professionals of America State BPA contest and placed second in the administrative support team. And she has also received national certifications in the Microsoft Office Specialist for Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. She has passed the Oklahoma State Career Tech Competency Certifications for Accounts Payable. Emily has received 18 college credit hours at Rose State. She definitely has great work ethic. She's motivated and dependable. I know that Emily will do well at East Central University in Ada, where she plans to attend and major in forensic accounting. And she plans to also obtain her CPA as well. I wish her the best, and I will miss having Emily in my class. I want to recognize Lexi Johnson as my Adult PM Program Student of the Year. She is a first-year accounting student, and she's a member of the National Technical Honor Society and Business Professionals of America. Her community service includes EOC's annual food drive and St. Jude's 5K run. She's received national certifications as a Microsoft Office Specialist in Word and PowerPoint. She's received 9 college credit hours at Rose State College. She is dependable, motivated, and enjoys learning new skills. She was recently hired by Chase Bank as an associate banker, and her plans include to continue her career in banking and eventually attend college at Rose State to become a CPA. I wish her the best and will miss having Lexi in class. I want to recognize JC Bernard as my Rising Star student. She is a first-year accounting student from Hera High School. She is a member of the Honor Society, FFA, National Technical Honor Society, and Business Professionals of America. Her community service includes EOC's annual food drive and assistance with the Hera FFA ice storm cleanup. This year, she has competed in the Business Professionals of America state contest and was in place second with the administrative support team as well as 3rd in fundamental accounting. She has also passed the Oklahoma Career Tech State Competency Certifications in accounts payable as well as accounts receivable. She has received 6 college credit hours at Rose State College, and she's an outstanding student that has great work ethics, a positive attitude, very dependable, and I really look forward to her returning next year to complete her accounting coursework. I want to recognize Misty Thomas as my outstanding EOC Tech Student of the Year. She is a 2nd-year accounting student from Choctaw High School. She is a member of the National Technical Honor Society, the Honor Society at her high school, as well as EOC's Iguana Leadership Council, and she also serves as our PM Secretary for our Business Professionals of America chapter. This year, Misty plans to competed in the BPA Business Professionals of America state contest, where she placed 2nd with the administrative support team, as well as placing 5th in advanced accounting. She's received national certifications for Microsoft Office Specialist in Word and Excel, and she's also completed 6 college credit hours with Rose State College. She was recently hired to assist with tax season as an office intern with Tax Crusaders. This school year she has served as Miss September for Choctaw Nakoma Park Business Women's Club. She definitely is a role model student. She displays positive attitude. She's always motivated to do her very best. She's dependable, and she's assisted with many of our classroom projects. Her plans include to attend Rose State College, as well as the University of Oklahoma, to achieve her master's in business administration. Her dream is to own her own arcade business and to purchase her dream car, which is a 1967 black Razorback. I've enjoyed having Misty in class, and I wish her the very best for her future endeavors.
For my AM Student of the Year, I choose Austin Conover. He's come to me from Jones High School. Austin is a football player and apparently quite the track star as well. He misses very little school. He's got a great attitude. He works well with the other students. He really leads up my explorers when they come in through their rotations throughout the year. He's also comes in on the days that we're open, but his sending school's not. He's always willing to come back and help in the afternoon if need be, if we have live work projects or anything like that that needs to get done. Austin and I have been discussing recently about OJT opportunities with a body shop that's looking for some help right now through the rest of the school year and during the summer, and that's willing to work around schedules with the students as they finish in their 2nd year. Austin, you are my AM Program Student of the Year. For my PM Program Student of the Year, I choose Matthew Gentry. Matthias comes to me from Harrah High School. He's a senior this year and will be returning as a 13th year adult. He has plans to work at the paint hangar at Tinker Air Force Base when he finishes with my program. Matthew, you've been extremely reliable. You've had a great attitude. You work well with others. Your attendance is amazing. And I really appreciate all that you've done for the program and how well that you have helped the explorers throughout the year. Again, Matthias, you are my PM Program Student of the Year. Another award that I like to hand out is a Rising Star Award. This award goes to an individual that showed up to my program early in the year, started with the rest of the students, and I was honestly unsure how that was going to turn out. Over time, things really started to click with this student. They began to produce good quality work, prove that they're very reliable, they can work well with others, and has not missed a single day of class. This student is my only adult student, Ethan Snebley, the Snebmeister. You are my Rising Star student for this year.
Hi, my name is Trisha Christensen. I'm one of the student advisors, and I'm filling in today for Mr. Davis for the Computer Networking and Repair program. His AM Student of the Year is Corey Dykes. He is an adult who currently is working in his chosen career field. And the PM Outstanding Student is Micah Henderson, who is an adult who is also currently working in his chosen career field. The Rising Star is Dalton Hall. He is a junior from Hara High School. He is a member of NTHS and Skills USA. He is planning on returning next year. He has completed some of the college credit this year, and after he graduates high school, he plans on going to college and majoring in cybersecurity. And the Program Student of the Year is Madeline Bass. She is a senior at Choctaw High School. She is currently a member of NTHS. She also competed in the Cyber Patriot Games. She has done some volunteer work for her church. She also has participated in the college credit. Her future plans are to go to Oklahoma Christian University and major in computer science and cybersecurity. She also has received the President's Leadership Scholarship. She competed in state contests for skills and internet working, and her future plans are to complete an internship at Dell this summer, and then her future career plans are to work for Cisco and be a network engineer.
The digital media rising star is Stage Hunt. Stage is a first-year cinema student who has excelled in all aspects of the class. He's currently working part-time as a video editor for an Oklahoma City-based marketing company. His certifications in class this year include Photoshop, Premiere, After Effects, and InDesign. Stage is an NTHS member and a member of Skills USA. He's also competed in Skills USA state competition and TV video production competition with another student in the class. He's been a great student this year, and I'm really excited to see the amazing things he accomplishes next year. Stage is one of those students that comes around just every once in a while, comes into the class prepared as far as already knowing the material that I'm going to teach. He's been doing it for years, and just to see him blossom and do such amazing work this year has been a pleasure. So I'm very excited to name him the Digital Media Rising Star. The Digital Media AM Outstanding Student of the Year is Haley Schaefer. Haley's a second-year photography student. She has her Adobe Photoshop certification. She's a member of NTHS and Skills USA. She recently competed in the Skills USA State Photography Competition, and we are awaiting results. Haley plans to attend OSU in the fall and pursue a career in veterinary medicine. Haley's a joy to be around, and I will truly miss her in class next year. She's just an awesome young woman, always in a good mood, and has been a great photographer. She's really good with the other students, and she's just a cool girl, and I'm really going to miss her, and I am pleased and proud to give her the Digital Media Outstanding AM Student Award. The Digital Media PM Outstanding Student of the Year is Emily Surratt. Emily's a second-year photography student. She has her Adobe Photoshop certification. She's a member of NTHS and Skills USA, and she recently competed in the Skills USA State Photography Competition, and we're anxiously awaiting those results. Emily has a really great eye for photography, and she's a really motivated student. She's got through a lot of the curriculum, and she just finds cool ideas and concepts when she's out shooting. It's really interesting to see what she shoots for her project. She comes back with some really neat and interesting perspectives on things that you wouldn't see normally. I really look forward to seeing what the future holds for her, and I will miss her in class. We've made a pretty good bond, a really good connection. She's a cool young woman that I've enjoyed having in the classroom, and she's got a good spirit about her. So I will miss her, but I'm really excited to name her the Digital Media PM Outstanding Student. The Digital Media Program Student of the Year is Isabella Miller. Bella is a second-year photography student. She's got her Adobe Photoshop certification. She is an NTHS and Skills USA member and has also been a member of the EOC Tech Iguana Council. This year, she competed in the job interview competition at the regional contest for Skills USA and won first place. And she just completed her competition for job interview and audio radio production for the Skills USA state competition, and we are awaiting those results. Bella's got a great personality and always has a positive word for other students. She's always willing to help out in any way she can just to see other people succeed. It's really hard to be in a bad mood around Bella. She always finds a way to make people laugh, one way or the other. She brings happiness whenever she's around. She's rarely in a bad mood, and typically she's the one that tries to draw others out of a bad mood. She's a funny young person and really good at spreading goodwill. She's loved by the students in the class, and I have students vote on this award. I want to get their opinion more than just me picking, because I like to see how the other students feel about their classmates, and Bella was overwhelmingly voted on as the student of the year, so that kind of made me feel good, because that's who I was hoping would get it, because she deserves it. She's an awesome young woman, and I think the future's bright for her, and I can't wait to see what she does in the future. So again, the Digital Media Program Student of the Year is Isabella Miller.
Early Care and Education AM Student of the Year is Rayleigh Eskew. Rayleigh is a first-year student. She completed certifications in entry-level child care training, teacher assistant, CPR, and early learning guidelines. She also was honored as a National Technical Honor Society member this year. She is honored for her outstanding work in the program all year. She has not only completed her written assignments to a high standard, but she has also done great direct work with the children in our lab environment. Her work ethic and desire to always complete projects to the best of her ability will make her an asset to any job that she decides to do. She was a great asset to the teachers in our center, and that will continue to make her successful in any future endeavor. Congratulations to Rayleigh Eskew. Rising Star Award winner is Stephanie Wright. Stephanie is also a first-year student, and she is from my afternoon program. Stephanie's certifications earned this year are entry-level child care training, teacher assistant, CPR, and early learning guidelines. Stephanie started the program with us as a sophomore from the Choctaw High School Explore program. They rotate through on a very short 2-week shadowing program. Starting at the beginning of the year was a bit of a challenge. Getting the assignments, tests, projects all completed, and then rotating in and out of the lab with live work and meeting all the deadlines seemed a bit overwhelming for Stephanie. But soon, she became a great role model throughout the school year, and she has begun to shine, so much so that she has earned an opportunity to become a part of our summer work schedule. Her willing attitude and her great effort and commitment and dedication to the program have earned her the honor of being the Early Care and Education Rising Star. Congratulations, Stephanie. PM Student of the Year is Mallory Alexander. Mallory is a first-year student completing certifications in entry-level child care training, teacher assistant, CPR, and early learning guidelines. She also was honored as a National Technical Honor Society member this year. Her outstanding work in the program also went on all year. Mallory began her life with us as an Explore student as well. From the moment she set foot in the program, she knew this is where she belonged. From day one, her statement was, "I'm coming back." And back she came. Mallory has attacked every day in her program with the same enthusiasm as the first day she walked through the door. Whether she is working on written work or work with the children, she gives it all she's got. I will admit, I do have to push her a little more on paperwork than I do her live work with the children. She does love working with the children, but I'll take that any day. Her work ethic is so strong that it has earned her a work-study position after school. Congratulations, Mallory. Program of the Year is Mallory Alexander. You've already heard many of her wonderful attributes as PM Student of the Year. Mallory is one of those students that when the schools are out for their own special days, Mallory still attends tech. That's her level of dedication. As instructors, we look for what truly sets these young people apart when it comes to these types of honors. Words like dedication, commitment, responsible, accountable, and reliable are some of the qualities that come to mind when I think of Mallory. She has also served as a role model and leader to her classmates throughout the entire year. For all of these contributions and her hard work and dedication and the effort she puts forth on a day-to-day basis, she has earned the Early Care and Education Program of the Year Award. Congratulations, Mallory.
Good evening. I'm Carl Castle, the instructor at Electrical Trades here at EOC, and getting ready to go over our awards winners for this year. I'm going to start out our AM Student of the Year, and it's Randall Spence Templeton. He's a first-year student from Choctaw High School and a member of Skills USA, National Honor Society, and the National Technical Honor Society. Spence has also completed community service projects through the National Honor Society. Spence started the program about 2 weeks after the school year started, and after the first 3 weeks after that, he had passed all of the other first-year students in his shop projects and was passing most of the second years by the end of the first semester. He also competed in the state construction wiring contest this year, and Spence's future plans are a career in the electrical trade with the IBEW. Our PM Student of the Year this year is Caden Bohannon. Caden is a first-year post-secondary student. He is a member of Skills USA and NTHS. Caden has also competed in the state construction wiring contest this year. He has a great work ethic and strives to be the best he can as an electrician and as an individual as well. Caden's future plans are to continue his education in the electrical field at the IBEW apprenticeship program and as further on as a successful electrician. This year's Rising Star Award goes to Austin Harris. Austin is a first-year student, senior from Hara High School. Austin is a member of NTHS and Skills USA. He has done several hours of volunteer work for the Special Olympics, helping out with their wrestling program. Austin also competed in the state electrical construction wiring contest this year. Austin received this award because he is always willing to learn and has strived to do the best that he could on everything that he's done in the program. And he never complained, and that's a big thing right there. After graduation, Austin plans on entering the National Guard, then completing the electrical apprenticeship program. With his future goals is to become an electrical contractor. Last is our Program Student of the Year. This year it goes to Ginger Howerton. Ginger is a second-year student from Choctaw High School, where she'll be graduating this year. Ginger is a member of the NTHS, the National Honor Society, the Iguana Council, and the Skills USA class representative. Ginger has volunteered many hours with the Play-In Park and the Giving Tree. Ginger was our rising star last year and has continued to do what Ginger does, excel in everything that I ask her to do in the program. And being in a non-traditional program, she has yet to be intimidated by her peers or myself as well. Ginger's future plans are 4 years of biochem, continued after that with 4 years of medical school. And she had said that if that doesn't work out, she'd like to continue her education in the electrical trade, pursuing motor controls and programmable logic controllers.
Good evening and welcome to the awards assembly for our tech students this year. We have the high school fire class, and my rising star is going to be Braden Kalsu. My AM student of the year is Dax Swanner. The PM student of the year is Ryan Abbott, and the program student of the year is Mo DeBill. All of these students have exemplified integrity, trust. I didn't have to ask any of them more than one time to ever do anything. They always kept a great attitude, and they finished strong this year with really, really high grades. As a matter of fact, all 4 of these had the highest grades in the class. Our program student of the year has had the second highest grade in the class the entire year. She's never quit. She's always had a good attitude. Being the only girl in class, she's had to deal with a little bit of adversity, but she's coming through it shining. The other students that have been given awards have also had great years. They've all are part of the National Technical Honor Society, and so they've continued to excel not only in their book work, but outside when we're doing skills. This is probably the best year I've had so far. Every student in that class has given 100%, and I wish I had awards for every one of them, because you would get it. Thank you guys for a great year, and I hope you guys enjoy your summer.
Hi, and congratulations to the 2000-2021 Graphic Arts Award winners. My award winners this year for AEM Outstanding Student of the Year is Adriana Mollendog. The PM Outstanding Student of the Year is Cheyenne Brooks. The Rising Star Award goes to Raiden Thomas Lappin. The All Student of the Year candidate this year for graphic arts goes to Soren Orozco. You guys, all of you guys have had a awesome year. This has been a difficult year, everybody knows, but you guys have all excelled in the program with all of the other difficulties that we've had this year. But every one of you guys have met or exceeded my expectations this year. So congratulations, and I wish you guys the very best, and I hope you have a great summer.
Good evening, my name is Lynette Mackey. I'm the CNA instructor here at Eastern Oklahoma County Technology Center. This year I picked 3 students that not only performed well academically, but they also displayed the characteristics of the 4 R's that we live here at EOC, and those are being respectful, responsible, ready to work, and ready to learn. Haney Son is my morning student of the year. She always arrived early and ready to go. She is a student that always used her time wisely. At any time when there was downtime, she had her flashcards out. She was memorizing them, always encouraging other students to take the time to study as well. If I had someone in my class that was struggling with their skills, Haney was in the lab with them, helping them to master the procedures. She understood that she was responsible for the success of her own education, and I think that she's going to continue to do well in school. Haney will be going to the University of Oklahoma next semester. She'll be majoring in microbiology and minoring in Spanish. Emmy Haynes is my afternoon student of the year. Emmy did well academically, but the thing that stood out about Emmy to me is that she was genuinely kind and caring. She's one of the most respectful students that I've ever had the privilege of teaching. She greeted me every single morning and told me thank you for teaching her every afternoon when she left. I was always asking if there was something that she could do in my class to help clean up or to help in any way. So Emmy was my afternoon student of the year. And then for my program student of the year, I've chosen Amelia Pearson. Amelia was always ready to work and learn. She even over spring break got about 4 or 5 students together and went and got something called medication administration training. And so she took time outside of her regular classroom time to obtain an additional certification that she's going to be able to use with her CNA certification. She really stepped up as a leader in my classroom this year, and we could always count on Amelia to liven up the atmosphere and make things fun. After graduation, Amelia plans to go to Rose State and work towards a 4-year degree in nursing. I really enjoyed teaching these young ladies this year, and I look forward to seeing what they're going to do in their future.
My PM student of the year is Chaz Atwood. Chaz Atwood is an adult student. Chaz is always leading the class. He's always helping everyone out. We also found out that Chaz has a true passion for sheet metal. Chaz competed in the state contest for sheet metal. We will know how he finishes in a couple of weeks, and it'll let us know what place he got in the state in sheet metal. He also has done several projects around campus, from changing out rooftop units on other programs and administration. Chaz is a hard worker. He's going to make a great employee for a heating and air company or a sheet metal company. My AM student of the year is Gage Holmes. Gage grew up in the heating and air conditioning industry. Gage is a Choctaw senior, and this is his first year in the program. Gage is a great leader in the class. He is always eager to work on special projects and help out around the campus on any projects that we have around campus. Gage is also competing in the State Skills USA Troubleshooting Contest. Gage is going to be a great service technician. He's going to be great in air conditioning, and I see him one day owning his own company. Congratulations, Gage, for being AM Student of the Year. My Rising Star student is Ryan Hayes. Ryan Hayes is an AM student. Ryan Hayes loves working around on this campus on different projects. He also loves helping everyone out in the shop. Ryan always constantly works with explorers and first-year students to help make sure that they're getting everything that they need to get done. Ryan is truly going to be a great service tech one day, and he is going to make someone an excellent technician.
Ashley Potts is the outstanding PM pre-engineering student because of her perpetually excellent attitude, work ethic, and brilliance. Ashley is an amazing student who's always willing to help others and is fully competent to do so. She's an active member of the Iguana Council as well as NHS and NTHS. She was part of the state-winning Skills USA Quiz Bowl team last year before the rest of the competition had to be canceled. She spent many hours on volunteer work, like producing a recruitment film for the program, coding a robot for elementary students, and various Iguana Council projects such as the Thanksgiving food drive. Ashley will be attending OSU as a computer and software engineering student this fall and has been awarded both the SEAT and Academic Excellence scholarships. She's a great young person, and we are happy to recognize Ashley's accomplishments. We're pleased to announce Kyla Bivens as the Pre-Engineering Student of the Year. Kyla is a model student and the very definition of dedication, diligence, and commitment to excellence. These traits, combined with her keen mind and gracious attitude, make her stand out. Kyla never settles or allows herself to produce anything other than top-notch work. In fact, many examples of her work hang on the wall in the classroom for future students to learn from. She's a member of NHS and vice president of NTHS. She's volunteered creating a robot for elementary students, a recruitment video for the program, as well as collecting and donating coloring books to children in need. Kyla will continue to make EOC and the pre-engineering program proud as she heads to OSU to double major in computer and electrical engineering and has been awarded the SEAT, Cowboy Covenant, Oklahoma Promise, and Academic Excellence scholarships. Kyla is an amazing young person, and we're happy to recognize her accomplishments.
The 2020-2021 Service Careers Program Student of the Year is Shane Crosby. She has also been nominated for the All-School Student of the Year. She is a senior at Luther High School. She's a member of Skills USA, a member of the National Technical Honor Society. She's earned her food handler certification, and she will also be completing her hospitability certifications in May. She became a leader in the class very early in the year. She has a never quit attitude. Her hard work and determination will take her far in life, and we sure will miss her. The 2020-2021 Service Careers PM Student of the Year is Elizabeth Smith. Elizabeth is a senior at Choctaw High School. She's a member of Skills USA. She's earned her food handler certification. She will be getting her hospitability certifications next month. She's a hard worker, is always the first to volunteer for any activity. Her willingness to work and eye for detail will help her succeed in whatever career path she chooses after graduation.
The Service Careers AM Student of the Year is Patrick Montgomery. A senior from Hera, Patrick joined our class late, but jumped right in. He is a natural-born leader and everyone gravitated towards him, but he never abused that power. He's completed his ServSafe Food Handler National Certification, and by the end of the year will have sat for the Hospitability's Oklahoma State Certification. He did all of this while maintaining a great career in football and wrestling at Hera. We're extremely proud of him and know that he's got a bright future ahead of him. Congratulations, Patrick. This year's Service Career Rising Star is Sienna Carter. Sienna's a junior from Meeker, which means every day she makes a half-hour trip both ways just to get to EOC. And we're so thankful that she makes the effort. She's hilarious and always quick with a joke, super high energy, always volunteering, one of the first ones to raise her hand for any job. In addition to all that, she has already passed as a junior her ServSafe Food Handler National Certification and will sit for the first portion of the Oklahoma State Hospitability Certification. We're excited. We can't wait to have her back in class next year to continue growing and leading the class next year, as we're sure she will. Congratulations, Sienna.
For
For the Rising Star Award, Web and 3D Design has selected Michael Mantooth. Michael, I just want to say thank you for all the hard work that you've put in this year. You've been an excellent student. One of the things that definitely stands out about you is that you've been extremely dedicated. You're the last one to leave in the afternoon every day, and you always push yourself to learn new things. So some of the stuff that you've worked on throughout this year has been very impressive, and especially for a first-year student. And so for your dedication, for your desire to learn new things, I'm proud to award Michael Mantooth as Web and 3D Design's Rising Star. For AM Student of the Year, Web and 3D Design has selected Grace Knudsen. Grace, I just want to say thank you for the excellent year that you've had. You've been extremely dedicated. Even through this whole COVID situation, I'm reminded of you taking time out to come in the afternoon when that opportunity has been available. So you've been able to put in additional time. And I just want to thank you for the amount of work that you've put in. You've been extremely respectful. You're one of the most respectful students I've ever had in my program. And I just thank you for your respectfulness, for your dedication. And because of that, I'm proud to award Grace Knudsen as AM Program Student of the Year. For PM Program Student of the Year, I've selected Joshua Druin. Josh, I just thank you for the amount of work that you've put in this year. You've been extremely dependable. I can probably count on one hand how many times you've been absent throughout my time in the program in 2 years. And those times that you've been absent, you've let me know that you were going to be gone. And I just thank you for that. You're extremely easy to work with. I think moving forward as you go into industry, you're going to make an employer very happy because you're extremely easy to work with, easy to get along with, and that's extremely valuable. And I thank you for that. I thank you for the work that you've put in. Because of your ability to work well with others and your dependability, I'm proud to award you PM Program Student of the Year in the Web and 3D Design program. For Web and 3D Design Program Student of the Year, I've selected Jonathan Eads. Jonathan, I just want to thank you for the amount of work that you've put in this school year. As a first-year student, you've walked in the door and established yourself as a leader in the class. The other students look up to you for not only your knowledge, but the way that you handle yourself and the way that you always come from the professional side of this industry. I think that moving forward, your maturity, your ability to always look at the future and put yourself in a good position in terms of always being professional and easy to work with, I think that's going to take you far in life and in this career. So because of your maturity, because of your ability to establish yourself as a leader, I'm proud to award you Program Student of the Year.
Okay, I'm Jeff Babek. I'm the welding instructor here at EOC Tech. I'd like to announce my AM Outstanding Student. It's going to be Ethan Payne. Ethan's a junior from Choctaw. He's a first-year student, very good student, shows up on time, gets all his work done in a timely fashion. Really enjoyed having him in class this year. I'd like to have him next year, but I believe he's going to move on to the firefighting program. My PM Outstanding Student is Michael Irvin. Michael's a second-year student, very good student, always here early, stays late, does whatever I ask of him. He's a hard worker, has a lot of energy. Really enjoyed having him in my class for 2 years. My Rising Star Award is going to go to Sean Muse. Sean has progressed in my class, started off a little slow, but the reason I'm giving him the Rising Star Award is because he's progressed and has taken to welding, and really enjoyed having him in class, and excited about having him for a second year. My Program Outstanding Student is going to be Blake Tabor. I knew Blake was going to be something special in my class the first day I met him, first day of school. He's just a very hard worker. He's able to comprehend a lot of the stuff that goes along with welding that takes a while to learn. We had a meeting with some employers the other day, and they told me that he's the kind of guy that they would like to hire. He's going to go on and apply for some welding jobs after this year. I know he'll do really well, and I've really enjoyed having him in my class. Again, that's Blake Tabor.
Each year, the Trade and Industrial Program instructors choose a Tradesman of the Year. And this year's recipient is Trey Phillips. Trey is an all-day adult from electrical trades. Trey exemplifies a true tradesman to me. He's usually the first one out in the shop, always the last one to stop at the end of the day, very seldom takes a break, and also late for lunch. He stays during lunch a lot of times, and have to remind him it's time to go eat. So Trey has done a great job of paving the road ahead of him for his own success. With his hard work and dedication, he'll succeed in the trade as an electrician as long as he wants. Congratulations, Trey, well earned.
The 2021 Secondary All-School Student of the Year is Ginger Howerton. She is a senior from Choctaw High School, a 2-year program completer in electrical trades program. After graduation, she plans to pursue a bachelor's degree in either biochemistry or psychology. Congratulations to Ginger Howerton, our 2021 Secondary All-School Student of the Year.
The 2021 Adult All-School Student of the Year is Miss Isabella Miller. Bella is a second-year student in our digital media program where she studies photography. Every day she walks through the door, she has a smile on her face, ready for the day. We appreciate you so much, Bella, and wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. Congratulations.